Hey guys, Daikon Freak here. Really quick first, I think it's pretty exciting. My brother sent me, they added a Hatsune Miku to Fortnite. Okay, if you know me, you know I like Hatsune Miku. Uh, we 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 go back. Okay, maybe it's less than a year ago, but we go back. No, I had an obsession with her. She's all around my room. I have a Miku clock. I have a Miku calendar over there. So it's over there. I'll do a room tour at some point. But I love Miku. I'm trying to get into Sanrio. I've got Kuromi shirt on. I don't know the other one yet. But maybe in the comments you can familiarize me to some degree about Sanrio lore. Or I'll go on Reddit at some point when I get around to it. Maybe, probably, I don't know. Um, but basically, I don't have terribly much going on, but I do have one thing, Saturday classes. I go to a boarding school again. It's classes are from like 8 to 3:30 or whatever every day, but I have elected to be in a Saturday class. A bit of background lore. Um, we had our first meet last week, last Saturday. The class is called Philosophy of Art, and it's with like my one of two favorite teachers at this school. He's pretty great, name redacted. Um, um, but basically, the whole premise of the class is we wake up early, we chat from like 7 to 9, and then from 9 to 4 we go skiing. I snowboard. I'm pro. I'm backflip in training. I'll be there before you know it, and then I'll post a rad edits montage. Whatever, it's gonna be great. It's a pro snowboarder. You're looking at her. But yeah, we talk about philosophy and shit and art. I don't know exactly what about it. I kind of woke up a little bit late last Saturday for the first one, and it didn't go great. I went down to the class. I'm on the second floor of the school building. Then we went downstairs to his classroom, and basically, I got in the classroom like 5 or 6 minutes late. I go like, I'm not late. I'm not late. I'm not late. I didn't have my medications in me at that point, so I was a little bit wonky naturally, and I just woke up like 20 minutes prior. Before that, I was considering like not going at all because better never than late, because that's totally how the saying goes, and not at all because I was procrastinating. Um, but yeah, he doesn't sound very happy with me, so I'm like biting on my nails, nervous. So I do that for about the next 20, 30, 35 seconds. Then I ask to use the bathroom. I don't go to the bathroom, I leave. I go back up to my room, and like the dorm door's locked, so I just kind of sit outside the dorm, just like this. I brought my phone and my portable charger, so I was set. I watched, I think, some funny Roblox videos, um, for 2 hours. Boring, but I avoided class. It's like fully extra credit, so I don't like get my GPA docked or shit or whatever. But yeah. Um, I went, what is it? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. I went 5 days practically without talking to him. And then this morning I sent him, or it might have been last night. I sent an email to him because I mean, I I get guilty really easily. It's not very hard to make me feel bad about something, and even if you don't make me feel bad about it, I'll feel like I'll make myself feel bad out of it. I don't think it's a self-worth thing, honestly. I just have strong morals, and even though I break that character just a tiny bit sometimes, Um, it's I don't know, I feel really bad about it. It lingers like through my head and it's just I can't really get it out. At some point I have to apologize or say something or I don't like begging. But I want to make sure to a degree that people are okay with me, people can tolerate me, people respect me because I value others and stuff. I have strong morals. I try to be a moral person. Philosophy is definitely a big thing in my life that I could honestly major in college, even though I don't know exactly what I want to do. I think I have a pretty good foundation for critical thought, something that I value within myself. Um, but philosophy, what was I saying before? Brain power tap in. Um, yeah. I care a lot about my character, and I don't like to go against my morals, although it happens a lot. So I try and keep a clear conscience, whatever. I apologize, often a lot more than I should. It's not codependency. I refuse to believe that it's not codependency. Um, but I I mean, yeah, 5 days later, I went back, I apologized to him, but he's actually a pretty awesome teacher. He was like, uh, fucking, I'm like, hey, dot, dot, dot. Um, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I had this whole thing prepared, for how I was going to apologize. But of course, I choked on it. I still was pretty articulate about the things I wanted to get across, just not as articulate as I wanted to be. So he's like, um, where were you? Like, I was sad and like, that was really nice to hear. He likes me, I like him. He's a great teacher. Um, and yeah, he's really intelligent. Jeez, I'm just like Dion Glazer out here because slang. Um, I was like, I'm sorry to you, that wasn't okay. Um, I should have taken it because he didn't sound particularly happy when I came in. Granted, it's like 7:10 in the morning, but his class, not mine. And I said I should probably apologize to the whole class too because I'm affecting this class or I'm taking away from the class by taking myself out of the class because I'm just as important as any other kid in the class. So he was like, yeah. And then I said, like, no, I don't like want to commit to 9 to 4 skiing on Saturdays because they're Saturdays. And sometimes I just want to sit in bed and not do shit or play Osu, something like that. Um, but he was like, yeah, no, 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 totally. Like, I get that. Um, and that's like, we have our 7 to 9 period that we talk about our philosophy. We have a coffee together. It's all gay and nice and jolly. And then we go skiing for bits. Like, I figure I go on like 2 or 3 runs, maybe four. I'm not, or I snowboard. I'm not great at it, but I'm getting there. I get leveled on Thursdays, so basically I can go wherever I want on the slopes because it's a pretty big resort. They have like at least 20 lifts. It's pretty big. But yeah, at this school, we get season passes for skiing. That's why the tuition's pretty fucking high. Um, but yeah, we get a bunch of time just to ski and stuff, and it'll be nice. Um, but again, I don't want to like spend my whole fucking Saturday skiing or snowboarding in my case. So they have this app. Basically, this area has like free public transportation. In their service, they have one, and it's basically like a free Uber, which is pretty cool. California public transit is like a lot better than some of the United States's. New York's like peak. New York's peak. I've been on a subway a few times before. Um, yeah. But I have it again this Saturday. Um, I'm excited. I'm really glad that he welcomed me back, even though I literally fucking cut his class. But he knows I respect him, and Pretty sure he respects me a lot too. He gave me a 99 on my final, which was pretty nice. He's usually a tough grader, but very, very intelligent. Not to glaze or anything, but he's one of my favorite teachers. Um, the amount of times I've been called Cookie Monster, I don't know how much you can see it, and shit, but I have blue dye. I don't know what the fuck the hairstylist did, but it stayed. I had my neck, I think it's gone for the most part, but there was so much blue dye on me. My pillows and clothes have blue dye on them, but like all I hear left and right is like Cookie Monster, Zombie, Smurf, and it's like, I got called Hulk today also. It's like, I was like, hey y'all, I've been called this like 20 times in the past hour, when really it's like 30 in the past a week or whatever. But I was like, no, stop. Because like it's true, it's funny, it's funny. My name isn't Smurf. Like it was funny at first, but it happens so much. So they were like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Because like at my school, they're pretty liberal and chill. Just hit 11:11 minutes. Um, but yeah, they're cool about it. I'm grateful for my community. We're all pretty chill. Um, what else? It was like 20 degrees or like below 20 degrees this morning. Fahrenheit because I'm American and don't and we use freedom units here like any person should. L Celsius, W feet, inches, gallons, ounces, pounds, miles, stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, freedom units. Um, but I don't have too much to talk about. Um, I guess one thing that I want to impart upon like people that I talk to, even though there's obviously no one there, you don't exist because I don't exist. Like, who is JC? Who's Daikon Freak? Um, I don't know. She doesn't exist. You don't exist. Because, yeah. Um, yeah, but if anyone were watching me and like anyone were to notice me, I think just a simple like smile, um, doesn't matter if it's relevant or not. It's like just smiling can make people's days. Just anytime I see someone passing, and it's like early in the morning, and like everyone's nonchalant, doesn't care about anything because they just woke up. It's just like a simple like, um, I don't know. It makes my day giving the smiles, and I'd like to think that other people receive them well. But yeah, it takes more muscles to frown or something than smile, or that might be the other way. But just like smile. I hope.